Never get lost again with this TomTom. Take a look at this extra large screen. You're really never going to get lost again. Turn-by-turn directions. I'm going to tell you more about it when we get back. Take a look at this TomTom. It's an XXL, okay? And that just means extra large screen. It's a 5-inch touchscreen display. So you're really never going to get lost, but again, you're going to have turn-by-turn directions, spoken street names, all that with this GPS. Now, the model number is 53OS, okay? And I don't know about you, but I've seen some very tiny GPSs in my lifetime, okay? You have to squint, you can barely see the map, you know, they're not loud enough because the speakers are so small. You're not going to have any of those problems with this TomTom. It really is quite large. You're going to be able to see everything from it mounted on your window shield. Now let me tell you more about it. First of all, it has US and Canada maps. You're going to get spoken street names, turn-by-turn directions, all of that. And a cool thing is that it has TomTom Map Share. So you can actually go in and modify the map and then share it and benefit from other people doing the same thing. So let's say, you know, there's a detour that, you know, it's a new detour and the map hasn't updated yet. You know, you can benefit by users going in and making a note, and so you don't have to deal with any of those problems. It's also traffic ready. Now you have to get an additional receiver. But with that receiver, you can get traffic notifications right to your GPS and be able to prevent getting stuck in a horrible accident. I mean, just today I was driving to work and there was a rollover accident. The highway was blocked off and it was such a pain, and I really wish that I had my GPS set up so it was traffic ready so I didn't have to be 20 minutes late to work. But don't worry, producer Dan didn't mind. Also, it has IQ routes, and basically what that means is that this GPS is going to tell you the best possible way to get to your destination. Whether it's walking, whether it's riding a bike, whether it's driving in a car, avoiding highways, whatever you want, you can customize that with these IQ routes. Also comes with a rechargeable battery, so it's portable. Once fully charged, you can walk around with this thing, walk around the city and go exploring and have turn-by-turn directions. And it comes with a car charger as well, which is always good because who likes running out of battery? Nobody does. So you can make sure to charge while driving. All right, so let's take a tour of this TomTom XXL GPS, and I'm going to tell you more about it. This is the USB port. You can use this to charge with your car charger or connect it to your PC. So here we are. We are looking at the main screen, and as you can see, the colors are bright because it's daytime, but the colors will turn darker when it's night. It automatically knows. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of these icons. Down below, you'll see that it will tell you your miles per hour, so you can keep up with your speed. You got the time, and right here, this is your signal. Now, up above, you see this minus sign right here. That is to zoom out, okay? And on the other side, directly opposite, you will see a plus sign, and that is to zoom in. Now, also, take a look at that little gas station icon. That's a point of interest, all right? And we'll get more into POIs in a second, but you can have these POIs show up as you're driving. It's something you can customize, which is pretty cool. All right, so by getting into, to get into your main menu, all you have to do is touch the map. Like so, okay? So now you can choose where to navigate to, and by clicking on this arrow right here. All right, now home is really cool. You just set your home address. I haven't done this yet because this is not my GPS, but you set your home address, and no matter where you are, you just click this home button and the GPS will give you turn-by-turn directions to get to your house, okay? Now, what you can navigate either to an address, you'll see right here, ABCD, or to a point of interest. Let's go into POIs. And you can see, you can choose by POIs near you in a city. And then here are some other options that aren't highlighted because we're not on the road yet, but near your home, POI near a certain destination. Let's say you're searching for something near an airport, or along the route, okay? So let's go into POIs in a city. Alrighty. Here we go. And you just type in your city like so, a QWERTY keyboard pops up, and you can easily find all of your POIs. All right, let's get out of here by hitting back. There we go. Let's go into POIs near you, see what it pulls up, okay? And here you can search by gas station, restaurant, motel, hotel, parking garage, and just hit this arrow right here and even more come up. Look at this. You can even search by beauty. Find a salon if you need a haircut, car wash, and there you go. And if you want to search, you just go into find and you can actually search by typing in into the keyboard yourself. All right, so let's go on back. Here we are at our main menu again. Help me. Let's go into help me. So you have a couple different options here. Phone for help, drive to help, or walk to help. Okay, so let's go into walk to help. And here it will tell you the nearest gas station and how to get there on foot. And same with public transportation, police station, fire station, and nearest pharmacy. And this, I cannot tell you how important and how crucial this is to have on your GPS, especially when you're in a city you don't know that well, you're with your family, an emergency happens, and you will really use this feature. Trust me, okay? You also have the where am I. If you click on this, it will give you your exact coordinates, okay? So let's say, God forbid, you're in an accident. You can get on the phone with the police and tell them exactly where you are. It's really that great. You also have a first aid guide. This I've never seen on a GPS before, but it's all this first aid information. What do I do when I'm in an accident? What do I do when someone's choking? I mean, you don't think you'll ever use this feature until something happens and you're like, oh wow, I'm really glad that I had this, okay? And there's a lot of information on here. And you can zoom, and let's say you don't feel like sorting through all the information, you can go into find and actually type it in yourself and search, okay? So let's go to cancel. Here we are, we're back at the menu. All right, so done. Now you understand what that feature is. Let's go back into the main menu. You can add a destination as a favorite, and let's go into change preferences. I was truly amazed by all of the preferences you can change. You have 6 pages of preferences, okay? So we'll go through them pretty quickly. Basically, you have the option to use night colors, show the POIs on a map, that's what I showed you earlier, your safety preferences, your guided tours, and your sounds, okay? Now let's go right here to our next arrow. You can change the voice, manage your POIs, change your home location, volume. See, there's so many. Hide lane images, turn on your 2D display. Right now we're in 3D map display. Change your colors around. You can change the language. Just look at all of these ways to customize your GPS, okay? Look at that. Even if you want to operate it using your left hand. Oh, see, everyone says that we forget about the left-handed people out in the world. Well, not TomTom. They don't. All right, so we're all done here. Go back into the main menu, keep on scrolling through. You can prepare a route, and also itinerary planning is great. Let's say you have a lot of errands to run. You can set up a whole itinerary for yourself. Browse map corrections. That's what I was talking about earlier, okay? You can correct a map error and then share it with others, and everyone can benefit from you know, something that you've corrected. All right, let's go. Oh. Here we go. Let's go back into our main menu one more time. TomTom services. We talked about earlier the TomTom traffic, the safety alerts, the fuel prices. You need an optional receiver, but you may want to get one of those so you can make sure that you get traffic alerts right to your GPS. All right. Keep on scrolling through. I think we're almost done here. We are. We're done. And look at it. Tells us the current position right here, Fontainebleau, Florida. So there you go. This is the TomTom. It's the XXL530S GPS, okay? Comes with the car charger and the windshield mount. This is a cool little windshield mount. It's not too bulky at all. It's really easy to install. It took me all of 2 seconds. This comes off. You have your speaker in the back. Fits right back on like so, okay? And just mounts easily right onto your windshield. So if you are sick and tired of having to squint to see your GPS, it's too small or it's not loud enough for any reason, you may want to check out this TomTom XXL. I'm Sam. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Computer TV. For more information on the TomTom XXL530S GPS, just visit com.pewter.tv and type in TomTom XXL530S into the search box. For Computer TV, I'm Sam.